did Finesse2Tymes send the police to NBA Youngboy house and get him arrested? Finesse2Tymes, did you do that shit? You know what? I don't really think Finesse did that shit. We finna talk about this. Hit the like button. Cause this shit crazy. NBA Youngboy got all kind of charges. Dangerous weapons. Unlawful activity. Trying to procure drugs. Man, NBA Youngboy got hit with like 12 charges. The FBI raided his house. They had Homeland Security, Secret Service, all kind of people. They treated this shit like Bin Laden, man. So hit the like button. We finna talk about this. NBA Youngboy been took into custody. He don't got no bond. You know, actually getting locked up today could threaten what he got going on. What people say, this could fuck up this whole house arrest shit that he got going on in Utah, you know. A lot of people don't know what's going on. People saying Finesse2Tymes told on NBA Youngboy, man. His ass told on him the same way he did Honeycomb Brazy. And I see that a little bit, but I don't think that's what really happened. But I don't know now, because it's a lot of backdoor behind the back telling on you kind of shit that you wouldn't even understand. But in my opinion, I think NBA Youngboy did something that's textbook. A lot of people get comfortable and not realizing that the police watching. You know, this guy was under federal watch. While he was going viral on the internet with all those videos, it was fucking FBI agents outside his fucking door. You know, and I don't think he realized that. I think he got very comfortable, you know. And they just paying attention to him. It's a lot of things that happen while NBA Youngboy been in the house. You know, threats with him and Lil Durk going back and forth on the internet and shit while he in that house. You know, all kind of shit. We didn't see NBA Youngboy drop videos with prop guns and videos and him laying on the motherfucking ground. He laid down on the motherfucking floor with like on the ground with like all kind of pills and shit around him. We done seen shit like that, you know. So I don't think he realized. Plus we done seen like his baby mama act like she was kidnapped, she was beaten, all kind of shit. And now the Finesse2Tymes shit. Now the Finesse2Tymes shit, I don't think people realize. I think that was probably what made them push extra fast. I think they was already on his ass though, you know, cause paperwork coming out of him telling, you know, I guess like his people who watching him and shit that he not gonna stop doing drugs. The courts told him to stop doing them pills and whatever the fuck he was doing. He said he's not gonna stop doing it. They say he's still doing drugs and all kind of shit. You know, his house was raided by like prominent people and shit like that, you know. This the thing though that leave me shook. Why they so pressed about him and why they so strong on him, you know. This happened when you broker a lot of these deals and shit like that. This happened normally. Something just came through my phone. Normally this happened when you broker a lot of these deals. We seen like with Meek Mills and he brokered like an old deal when he had got in some trouble for being on probation or whatever the fuck it was. He was on that shit like 10, 12, 13 years. And I think, you know, NBA Youngboy being on this house arrest inside of this house for that long kind of fucked him up, because he was doing things that you supposed to hide, you know. He was doing that shit on the camera, you know what I'm saying? At first he was saying shit to Lil Durk like we friends and shit, and we knew what that meant because he was speaking in code because he know the feds watching. Then he started getting reckless. This shit with Finesse2Tymes threw me off because they was talking about killing each other. You know, motherfuckers talking about, I want to see motherfucker dead and all kind of shit like that. And it was motherfuckers talking about like trafficking, sex shit. You know, Finesse2Tymes talking about shit like, I told him just hit my hand. You know, he said he wanted to talk to Suge. I told him shit, just hit my hand. Like shit, a motherfucker can pay you to talk to your bitch. And like, you know, the feds was watching this shit. I don't think people know that shit. And you can tell that it was people against NBA Youngboy because they raided his house. You know, this one just to come lock him up. They brought all kind of police forces to raid his house, which means people told him shit going on inside of that house. You know, so I think a lot of this shit got the people he's surrounded with. I think he got a lot of bad people he's surrounded with, you know, as far as the people who are around him and shit. And maybe he's just very strong. People scared to talk to him. But I was told that, you know, his house arrest might be fucked up. This guy done been caught with a lot of shit, dangerous weapon. Now, we don't know if that's a gun. You know, we don't know if that was a big-ass knife. We don't know if it's a prop gun. We don't know what the dangerous weapon can be, so I don't want to put rumors out on this. I kind of believe if he got a good lawyer, he rich. So, you know, NBA Youngboy got one of them great lawyers. I believe a good lawyer can probably help NBA Youngboy out with some of these charges, because it feels like with the charges he got that the court was already focusing on him, wanting to get him, you know, back in trouble again and shit like that. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. This guy has had multiple cases and he didn't beat a lot of them shits, man, you know, and now this shit happening again. Motherfuckers like, what's going on with dude? And then there's some people saying, why the police so hard on dude? Why they so pressed on dude? Okay, what the fuck, leave dude alone. But, you know, I wanted to bring to your attention. He locked up. He don't got no bond. This was a Fed case, too. This wasn't like a state case. NBA Youngboy was locked up on a Fed case. So, you know, you going to have to see a federal judge. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think Finesse2Tymes put the police on him? A lot of people say, man, Finesse2Tymes put the police on him. Or do you think just going back and forth with Finesse2Tymes might have got the feds watching because they're watching everything NBA Youngboy doing? Or do you think, man, there's some other shit that's going on? They've been watching dude doing all kind of shit. You know, leave a comment. I want to know what y'all think. It's the homie truth.